Hello everyone, I am Anjana. Welcome to my class. Students, in previous video, we have discussed about renewable and non-renewable resources and air and its importance. In this video, we will learn about the oxygen and carbon dioxide balance in the nature and water and its importance. Let's learn about the oxygen and carbon dioxide balance. Living organisms breathe in oxygen from the atmosphere and give out carbon dioxide. Student, atmospheric oxygen is also used up in burning. A large quantity of oxygen is being used up constantly. But oxygen never gets depleted in the atmosphere. Nature has organized a perfect balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Plants give out oxygen during photosynthesis, thus replenishing the oxygen used in respiration and burning. In this way, the composition of air in the atmosphere remains the same. Let's learn about ozone layer. Students, ozone layer is a region of Earth's stratosphere that contains a high concentration of ozone molecules. It is located between 15 to 35 kilometers above the Earth's surface and plays a crucial role in protecting life by absorbing the majority of the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiations. Ozone layer blocks most ultraviolet rays which can cause skin cancer, cataract and DNA damage in living organisms. It affects temperature distribution in the atmosphere, influencing weather and climate pattern. Human activities have led to the thinning of ozone layer due to the release of chlorofluorocarbons, halogens and other ozone depleting substances. This has caused the formation of the ozone hole. How air supports life in soil and water. Student, some plants and animals live in water, some on land, and some in the upper layer of the soil. But all need oxygen to breathe. Water contains dissolved air in it. The aquatic plants and animals breathe in the air. Soil also contains air in it. Air is present in the space between the soil particles. Plants' roots take in this air while breathing. This is the reason why tilling of land is necessary before sowing the seeds. Tilling increases air spaces in soil and plant roots can breathe well. This also explains why earthworms and snakes come out during heavy rains. When it rains, the air spaces between loose bits of soil get filled with water. The animals that live in soil do not get a good supply of air in the soil. So, these animals crawl up and come out in the open to get a supply of air to breathe. Let's learn about water and its importance. Students, all living beings need water to live. This is because all the life process from taking in food to getting rid of waste require water. The human body is about 75% of water. We drink water. We also take in water through drink like fruit juices, milk, tea or coffee. Okay? Water is also present in the food we eat. Sources of water and their uses. Water is one of the common substances found on the earth. It covers more than 70% of Earth's surface. It is present in the air around us in the form of water vapor. Almost all the water present on the earth is found in ocean and seas. This water is too salty to be used for drinking and farming purposes. It also cannot be used in the manufacturing process. The total amount of fresh water available for use by human beings and other living organisms is only 0.01% of the water present. Broadly, the two natural sources of water are surface water and underground water. Okay? Rainwater is the purest form of natural water. Rainwater acts as a natural sprinkler for irrigation. In our country, agriculture depends upon rainwater to a large extent. Let's learn about surface water. Student, surface water comprises water from rain and is found in large water bodies. Examples: rivers, lakes, oceans, seas, and glaciers. Okay, so let's learn about rivers. A river is a long stream of water fed by rains and melting snow from mountains. River water contains dissolved impurities and suspended particles and may not be fit for drinking directly. However, it can be treated to make it potable. The flowing water of rivers can also be used to produce electricity by constructing dams in them. Energy produced by dams using water is called hydroenergy. Lakes and ponds. A pond is a small water body where water gets collected from rain, a river, and melting snow. Lakes and ponds are the best places for swimming. Their water can also be used for drinking after treating it chemically. Seawater is salty, and most of the water available to us on the earth is seawater or ocean water. Though seawater is not fit for drinking, yet it can be utilized for many useful things. The salt that we eat is produced by evaporating the seawater. We get a wide variety of seafood from the sea. Sea also gives us magnesium, a metal, and bromine, a non-metal. Nowadays, we also use tides at sea to produce electricity. This is called tidal power or ocean thermal energy. Now, we will learn about groundwater. Students, some rainwater seeps through the soil and gets collected above the layer of impervious rocks. This forms a sort of large water body under the ground. This is groundwater. This water is safe for drinking. The water fit for drinking is called potable water. Wells have groundwater. When groundwater comes out with the pressure through an opening on the earth's surface, it forms a spring. Salt and minerals are generally present in spring water. It is mostly groundwater that reaches our bathrooms and kitchens through taps. Groundwater can also be brought out through tube wells and used for various purposes. Dependence on water. Besides supporting life, water has many other uses. Broadly, there are three main uses of water: industrial, household chores, and agricultural. Industries into extraction and refining of metals, production of paper, chemicals, gasoline, oils, and most other products use water in some part of their production processes. Like agriculture, industries also depends on water to a large content. At home, besides drinking, we also use water for many household activities like brushing, bathing, cleaning, etc. Our country depends a lot on agriculture. Farmers rely on water to sustain their agricultural crops. Crops need water to carry out photosynthesis, transportation of food, and other materials, draw minerals from the soil, etc. A major part of this water is lost to the atmosphere through the leaves and stem by a process called transpiration. So, a huge amount of water is needed to grow crops. When rainfall in a region is not sufficient to meet the water requirement of the crops, farmers supply water to the crops by artificial means like canal and tube wells. The process of watering the farms is called irrigation. Now we will learn about saving water. Student, potable water is not adequately available to everyone, and those who have a good supply of it tend to waste it. We should not waste water. Let's learn about rainwater harvesting. The simplest way to increase the availability of water is to collect rainwater and store it to future use. The process of collecting rainwater in this way is called rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is collecting rainwater and keeping it reserved for use in future. All we need to do is to create rainwater tanks to store water. The collected water can be used for small scale irrigation, washing clothes, bathing, etc. Rainwater harvesting installation costs are low and the construction is easy and cheap in maintenance. It also aids in environmental conservation and prevents groundwater from being depleted. Now, this video is finished. I hope you all understand. Thank you.